Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Leslie Sprague, and we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties, and from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you, and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Leslie, and I am so grateful that you are here with me this week. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about this week's topic, blah, blah, if I could speak. So for the last little bit, we have been chatting on the podcast about 5D business audits and what those are, what those look like. Every single one of my clients that I work with on these audits have revelations in their business. And a lot of the clients that I work with are ready to hit the ground running. They are ready to make these changes. But one of the things and the misconceptions that people often think about with energy work and mindset work is that it's a one and done kind of thing. But that is not the case. As you know, I love to tell stories, and I find that stories really hit home and explaining things. So I want you to imagine for a second that you did not do your laundry for an entire month. You only did your laundry once a month. Okay, like that is a butt ton of laundry. Now I want you to imagine trying to build your business and get going with your business and all the other day-to-day tasks that you need to get done. All while knowing, like if you could see my hand, it's kind of pointing to the back of me, all while knowing that you have a mountain of laundry to do. So you tackle the laundry, you get it all done, you feel freaking amazing. But now what? Now you begin your month-long cycle again. And you keep waiting, or you keep adding more laundry to the pile, more stuff, until it comes to the end of the month and you have this ginormous mountain of laundry to get to. Now, let's say you decide to change things up a little bit. Let's say you decide to do laundry twice a month. How amazing would that feel to not have to tackle that pile of laundry every month, but you've got it in smaller chunks. It's a little more manageable now. Let's say you do that laundry every week. Shit, you have so much more time on your hands. You're just feeling so much better, so much more accomplished. Do you get what I'm painting the picture at? If you only look after the energy in your business and the energy of yourself once a year, once in every few months. That is the equivalent of doing your laundry once a month, so to speak, in this story. Because as we go about our days, as we go about our life, there are other things that are getting piled onto the pile. Some of these things we deal with right away. Some of these things we're like, fuck no, I'm not touching this today. It's going in the back of the pile at the bottom. This is what This is what it's like. So imagine with me for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, out, and in, and out. I'm actually, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to walk you through a little meditation here. Okay. And we're going to bring you into a coffee. You know what? I'm just going to not explain it to you, and we're just going to do it. So if you are driving, pause now and come back to this part later. Okay. So we're going to get started. Take a moment, connect to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Feel your body become heavy and feel yourself get weighted. Feel your feet firmly planted on Mother Earth. Feel her energy. Feel her grounding effect. Now, I want you to imagine that you are walking up to your favorite coffee shop. You can smell the coffee. You can see the hustle and bustle of the people working inside. So you walk up to the door and you open the door. And you glance around the coffee shop. You see the pastries on the counter. You see the baristas greeting each other or greeting their clients with beautiful smiles, genuine connection. And you see this person as you glance around, waving at you in the corner, like, hey, come here. It's kind of like that kind of a wave, like, come over here. So you gently tell them, just 1 minute, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. And you walk up to the counter. You place your favorite order. And you take your first sip. And it is so good. Heavenly. And now that you have your order, you walk over to the person that was waving you over. And you sit down across from this person. But upon closer look, you realize that it's you. It's your highest level self. It's the version of you that you have been dreaming about. Notice how you look. Notice how you carry yourself. Notice what you notice about her. She looks and feels entirely different. Look at her, the way she carries herself. Notice the energy around her. What does she smell like? What does she look like? Notice what you notice. What does she sound like? Now, gently keeping a memory of the observations that you have made about your higher level self, and then gently wiggle your fingers and toes and bring yourself back to this space, the space you are in. Bring your awareness back. Now, one of the things that you probably noticed is she has a difference about her. That is because she started with her energetics. When you work with your energy, it changes you. It changes you at a cellular level. It begins to change the way you look, your appearance. It begins to change the way you carry yourself. And it begins to change how you think about yourself and what you believe in yourself. Would your higher level self allow you to go once a year for continual work on your energy? Would your higher level self only allow you to let go of things once a year? Would your higher level self only do their laundry once a month? Chances are no. And when you begin to work on your energetics on a consistent basis, that's when you begin to make these quantum leaps, because you don't have to tackle the month-long pile of laundry first. You get to tackle your day-to-day things from either like however frequently you do your laundry. If it's weekly compared to the monthly, there's so much less crap you have to go through. We keep piling things on and not dealing with the stuff that we have in our reality at each day. So take a look. How often do you take time for you to clear your own shit, to get your shit cleared? Yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it with a thought for you to ponder. What would your higher level self do to get to where she wants to go? Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and we will chat with you again next week. Thank you so much for listening. If you love this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Leslie & Co XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley and Co XO. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.